Hey, welcome back, Lavender AJ. I feel like I've asked you before if I said that right or not, so I apologize if I forgot, but welcome back. How's it going? Yesterday's stream was interesting. Um, I know you had joined it, but my microphone wasn't working and I had to restart it, but pretty much every time I restart it, I lose like 90% of my audience. So it's something for sure. Yeah, I've said it right. Is it Lavender or Lavender? Because I said like Lavender, like I just said that last part hesitantly. Unless I just take out that L part and say just lavender. But it's going good. How am I doing? I'm doing good too, thank you. Um, I really haven't done anything yet today. I just woke up and like did my morning routine, and here I am. That's pretty much it. Oh, it's like lavender. Okay, okay. I got it then. That's good. Thank you for confirming that. Um, that's great. Yeah, today I'm pretty busy. I'm doing a group project for this Android class that I'm taking, and I haven't started on anything yet. I'm a little bit concerned about it, like doing it though, because the power kind of went out this morning at my house. Um, and I need to be able to use my computer, right? So, like pretty much almost everything that I do involves me needing to use the computer. So, it's kind of a problem when the power goes out. I was almost not sure I could even do this live stream. Like I might get interrupted because of the powers going out, but hopefully not, because that would not be great. So yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. Oh no, I hope it will be fine. Thank you. Me too. It's because of the weather. There's like a really huge rainstorm right now that's going to last for like over a week. Usually there's not that much rain where I am, but this is a little bit unusual. Um well actually I guess a few years ago there was a pretty well, it was a lot of rain, but maybe not necessarily this many days in a row. It's like on and off, but it happened frequently. This one's just more like it's lasting for days. So there's like a flood warning. I think some people are getting evacuation orders. I think where I am it's okay, but um it can be pretty dangerous. So yeah, so with all that rain, the power can get affected and go out. So hopefully it's not gonna be that bad. Usually, like with the weather forecast, most of the time it's kind of wrong about how bad the weather really is, which is really interesting. Like a lot of times with this weather app, it's like it's going to rain this day. I'm like, oh really? And then it doesn't even happen. I'm like, oh, okay. Does suck. I hope you stay safe. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, for weather like this, it really depends on where people live. Like some places are hazards for like mudslides, and where I am it's not a hazard. That's not a hazard that happens, but it could be dangerous to drive though. So that's something to watch out for. It doesn't seem like the weather like right now, like as I speak, where I am is that bad, but it says like on the weather app, I can actually check on it right now. Um Light rain is expected to start in 2 minutes. Well, okay. It says like 75% rain 12 p.m. 45% rain 1 p.m. It's like around 11 a.m. right now for me. And then it's like lasting throughout the entire night, and then it's lasting tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day, and then it stops for a moment, and then the next day and then the next day and then the next day. I'm like, I've never seen this much rain in my entire life um in this area. So that's very interesting. So it can be depending on where you live, it can be a really bad thing. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to hope that the weather is not going to be as bad as they're saying it's going to be, but it happens, so we can't control weather. Yeah, it keeps raining, exactly. Yeah, we can't. It's hard to do things when it's raining outside. Like, if you want to drive or if you have to go to school, I'm pretty sure that's going to be really fun. Luckily, I don't have to go to school. Um, if you want to exercise outside, it's probably not a good time to do it. Um, I was actually going to do a running event this weekend, but they had to cancel it because the rain is too um there's too much rain. It's not going to be bad. You got to be positive. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes, it's a good idea to try to be positive about it and hope for the best. I was just saying that though because like there have been some pretty bad weather forecasts in my area, and it has actually been pretty dangerous for people depending on where they live. Um, so that's definitely something. But hopefully it's not going to be bad because especially with anyone who's already been affected by some of the weather that happened like a few months ago, the fact that it's kind of like happening again in a sense, it's kind of like they didn't have like enough time to recover from it and all. But yeah, hopefully it's going to be okay though. Oh, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. It is time for a giveaway, so if you'd like to enter, just type in the chat. There's no keyword, and I will roll in a few minutes. If anyone was here during my very like late stream yesterday, I am planning to save my spikes for whenever there's like a new number of people. Like next one will be 335. I already gave out the one for 330. So we're going to wait until then, but I will give out something else. So if you're interested in getting I have some like mischievous, delightful zombie stuff from like last month if you want any of that stuff. So feel free to enter. Hi, January Blades. How's it going? Oh, you're helping advertise. Oh, thank you. That's really nice. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. But yeah, I'll wait for a few minutes. But yeah, please make sure to say something in the chat. There's no keyword, just type something so that Nightbot enters your name. I wasn't sure like yesterday whether people knew to do that or not, but I think I just kind of like had the last straw with streaming for that whole day. It was for some reason it was so quiet yesterday, like online, like in general. Um I don't know what was going on. Like it's not just Animal Jam either. It was just like super like the way I was saying was like it kind of felt like it was dead, like online, like nothing was happening. And I was like, what's going on today? It's like in the air. And I wasn't the only one who thought that way. Um So I don't know what that was about. But it took a while for people to even join my stream, like because of that probably. So that was kind of late. What do I do? But it's a new day, so you know we can we can move on. It was quiet, yeah. Yeah, you were there yesterday. It was pretty quiet. I think today's a little bit better, but um not sure yet, you know. You're doing good. You're doing the Forgotten Desert. Oh, very good. I hope you're winning good prizes from that. I actually haven't really done that in a while, doing like a whole marathon of the Forgotten Desert. I think I've stopped doing it because I'm not in school anymore. Like, I used to do that when I was, like, trying to read some boring lecture slides, but now I don't have lecture slides to read. Um, so I guess, yeah, I just do this now. I just live stream instead. Oops, I went to the beach. Um, I'll wait one more minute. So if you want to enter, please do type in the chat. I do see there's like, I don't know if it's actually accurate or not, but there's like 4 people watching. Um, I think sometimes people just watch just to watch. I don't really know why, but you can do whatever you want. I mean, if you like using my streams as a background stream, that's always nice. I do that too, actually. I like to listen to people in the background sometimes. I did it like 2 days ago. You need to get lucky with the prizes, though. Yes. Some days, for some reason, seem to be better than others on that game too. I don't know what it is, but it's like sometimes you win like I don't know, maybe like 5 to 10 pretty good things after playing like the entire day, and then other days you get nothing. I don't know what that's about, but it's it's fun to win lots of good prizes like pretty much almost every time you play. Also, every time you win a spiked wrist, it's like nothing compares. Okay, I'm going to roll now. January Blaze, congratulations. What's your username? Oh, hi, Rusky. How's it going? Yeah, we'll do our next giveaway at 335. And this time it will be a spectacular spike color, so that will be great. Yeah, congratulations. I already gave out my yellow spectacular short spike color yesterday, so I have all the other colors left. If you win, you can choose what color. My user's the same. Okay. I will surprise you with something, and I guess just to be fair about it, I will let everyone re-enter for the next one. This was just like a little like mini prize, just because we made it back to 330 people, and I try to not be too stingy about like, oh, I lost because I lost a subscriber yesterday, and I was like, I'm not going to be like so stingy about like when someone unsubscribes and then you know now you have to wait until like this time. I'm like, no, I can just do another giveaway. It's fine. Giveaways are fun. You're welcome. Here, I will give you a mischievous bat tail. Really interesting item. So congratulations for that. Yeah, since spectacular, spike colors, they're pretty nice items. I think it's fair to let everyone have a chance of winning that one. But yeah, that's just a little mini giveaway. So congratulations. Do you want to watch me do my Duolingo exercise now, everyone, while we wait? I can't lose my streak. I've come too far for that to be something that I should do. I'm actually surprised I haven't forgotten to log on yet. Because I kind of feel like that could happen. Oh, you deserve more subs. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that. I try not to get angry about it. I mean, it's just like when people follow you on Instagram. Like I'm also trying to get people to follow me, not for Animal Jam, but for something else like music. Actually, um, I firmly believe that if people really want to follow you, they will just do it. You don't really need to like push anyone to do it. Um, Plus, you just have to trust that the audience will find you eventually. So I don't really want to get hung up over like, oh no, I lost a follower. Now what? Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad that you like the mischievous bat tail. It's a really interesting item for sure. Unique colors. But yeah, I'm going to do Duolingo now. Also, just some advice as a small content creator. It Your progress will fluctuate a lot. There will be days where you like do a really good job. Like if you're doing a live stream, you will get like quite a bit of subscribers in 1 hour. If you're posting on the algorithm, you might get like a few thousand views. Um, and that's pretty good, right? I mean, those that's really successful, especially when your audience is really small. And other days, it's like super quiet. Like nobody joins your stream for like at least like 30 minutes or even more than that. And your post on Instagram gets like less than 500 views. I feel like logically, like maybe I was like expecting that once you like have that initial success, it's going to keep happening, but it actually just fluctuates. That's really what the reality is. So it's not really fun when it goes to like, backwards, right? Like people unsubscribe or unfollow or your views drop. Do I get free soup if I shop at your tent? Um, I guess so. I mean soup as in how do you say it? As in follow on Red Play? Well, sorry, somebody was like, do I get free soup if I go to your tent? I give you soup. How do you? But yes, I grant you good soup in your life. Oh, thank you. I think that I don't know if they understood that soup means subscriber, but it's okay. I was really confused. That was really funny, actually. Wait, I need to see what their username was. That's really funny. It would make more sense, honestly, if I was able to save subscriber in Animal Jam, but they don't let you do that. So you just have to, be able to guess what I said. Please don't miss your streak. Duolingo will hunt you down. I know. As soon as I made the account, I was like, I am going to not break this streak. I mean, I feel like I might happen eventually, not going to lie, but it hasn't happened. So, I mean, 70 days, right? That's pretty good. Um, anyway, I kinda, I'm really thrown off by the soup comment right now. I'm like, what do I do? Like, it both confused me and it amused me at the same time, and I'm like, should I buddy you maybe? This was a good conversation that we had. But the answer to the question of do I get free soup? Yes. You have been blessed with good soup coming into your life. I definitely agree. Hi Julian, how's it going? Anyway, that was I will just, I might hold on. I think I might just try to do something kind of nice. That was really funny. Um, you got a very passive aggressive notification from Duolingo when you lost your streak. Help. You have been blessed with good soup for life. I don't know. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna say. It's doing good. How's my day going so far? Oh, it's good too. Thank you. Um, the power went out of my house. I'm kind of concerned it's gonna happen again, but hopefully it won't. I think I'll give a delightful zombie apple hat just to be nice, but that was an interesting conversation. Okay, let's do Duolingo now. Send help. Oh no. I hope everyone's doing well. Trying to have a good day here. So let's do Duolingo. Wait, I can't hear anything though. And you can't hear either. So that was an interesting conversation. Okay, let's put on my headphones now. Send help. Oh no. Thank you so much. I hope everyone's doing well. Trying to have a good day here. So let's do Duolingo. Wait, I can't hear anything though. And you can't hear either. So that was an interesting conversation. Sloweater's soup restaurant. Maybe I need to open a restaurant. Send help. Oh no. Sorry, I'm having a conversation on Animal Jam. This is much. I hope everyone's doing well. Trying to have a good day here. So let's do Duolingo. Wait, thank you so much. I feel honored. That was an interesting conversation. Sloweater's that's so nice. Soup restaurant. Maybe I need to open a restaurant. Send help. Oh no. Sorry, I'm having a conversation on Animal Jam. This is that was fun. We had a good time with that one. Okay, let's do. I'm gonna try to do Duolingo. Thank you so much. I feel Korean. We're gonna honored. It sounds on. Some new words probably. Soup restaurant. Maybe I need to open a restaurant. Send help. Your audio's double. Sorry, I'm having a conversation on Animal Jam. This is that was fun. We had a good time. Wow, that sounded really bad. I think it's because I forgot to mute my stream on YouTube on my computer. Sorry about that. Okay, next time I plug in. Okay, next time I let you listen to the desktop audio, I need to make sure not to have my YouTube live stream on my computer. Also, I guess, putting the audio into your ears. I don't know what else, like what the right word for that is, but it's okay. It's fixed now, right? I hope it is. I think I'm going to listen to that after the stream and see how interesting that sounded. I think it'll be fun. But thank you for telling me about that because that was that was fun for your ears. Okay, it's fixed. That's good. Thank you again. Okay, let's try to actually do this now.
지도
저기 경기 지도
저것은 뭐예요?
It sounded interesting. It really did. I like heard like a little bit of it and I was like, oh shoot, and then I turned it off. So, yeah. It's like when people join a Zoom meeting twice and you hear like an echo. You know, one time I was trying to join this music club one time in college, which I ended up not joining, surprisingly. And they were doing like a performance online. And somebody was trying to sing, but they had like an echoing problem. So they had to go through with just doing it anyway. And then everyone pretty much just said the same thing. They're like, oh, that was pretty interesting. It was. It really was interesting, you know, like hearing somebody sing and it's like this really strange echo effect. Oh, cool. Oh, thank you. Somebody sent me a jammogram. That's really nice. Hold on. Trying to do Duolingo and this stream at the same time is kind of really, there's a lot going on. Their outfit's cool too. I think I will also say Oh, thank you. Your outfit is cool as well. I like complimenting people's fashion. Anyway, you'll be around. Okay, goodbye.
저것은 뭐예요?
What is that?
특별한 가게예요. 특별한,
It's a special.
특별한 가게예요.
특별한
Oh, I
특별한
think
사람이 아니에요.
now that I think about it, I think I've failed this exercise like twice because I like remember seeing like it said it was new right here, like the word, but I've already seen it. So it's because I keep losing my hearts and I can't finish. What's interesting though is like it's easier for me to pass an exercise when they have like the energy bar on like your tablet or something, like your phone. But on the computer they have you use hearts, so I think it drains faster. If you make more mistakes. If you don't really make any mistakes, then this actually lasts you longer. But I'm someone who makes a lot of mistakes, so it's not good.
특별한 사람이 아니에요.
I'm a special person. I'm not a special wait. I made this mistake previously too. I just keep, you know what? Every time
지도가 아니에요.
because the hearts are going to run out, I'm going to guess what the answer is first, and then I'm going to check by hovering the cursor over this so that I stop losing the hearts and pass the exercise. Because this has happened twice now, and I don't want to wait until the hearts come back. So
지도가 아니에요.
it's not a map, I think.
지도가 아니에요.
This is helping me learn Korean too. Oh my goodness, that's great. Yeah, we're learning Korean together. K-pop.
K-pop,
Here you go.
출구,
I forgot.
야구,
This one's baseball.
취미,
Hobby,
특별한,
special,
출구,
exit. Okay.
커피가 아니에요.
It's not coffee. Oops. So it says coffee
커피가
first,
아니에요.
then it's not.
선물 가게가 아니에요.
Yeah, I feel like my streams are pretty educational, right? Like somehow. Because I've taught some computer science concepts. I've given advice to people. I'm doing Duolingo. You learn from my streams. It's beautiful.
선물 가게가 아니에요. 선물 가게가 아니에요.
I think one of them is gift. So this one's gift. This one's is not, but it might be shop.
선물 가게 아니에요.
Okay, it's not a gift shop. I was correct. They are. That's good.
저것은 커피가 아니에요.
I think that's great. You know, if you can learn from my streams, that's always nice, right? Learning is good.
저것은 커피가 아니에요.
That's coffee. That's is not, but I don't know what that last one is.
저것은 커피가 아니에요.
Chogasun. What's that? Maybe it's cup.
저것은
Oh wait, no. That's not coffee. Oh, maybe it's just another way to
저것은
say it. That's not coffee.
커피 아니에요.
저것은 보라 씨의 버스가 아니에요.
That's interesting. I've tried Korean on Duolingo. Forget about it. Oh no. I mean, the reason why I'm learning this is because I'm part Korean. So I feel like I can't really forget about it. Like whenever, say, like family comes over, I don't know what they're talking about. So I think about this and I'm like, yeah, I guess I will learn it now. But no, like remembering to log on to Duolingo though, I feel like at some point I may forget to do it, and I dread that day because I haven't forgotten yet, and it's been like 70 days, right? But it's good that we came back to, you know, you can learn some Korean again.
저것은 보라 씨의 버스가 아니에요.
What in the world? I think the first part is that is not. So like that is not. But what's the rest of it? That is not Bora's. That's Bora, but is that bus?
저것은 보라 씨의 버스가 아니에요.
That is not Bora's bus.
저것 보라 씨의 버스가 아니에요.
Yeah. You want to learn Korean because of K-pop, but you keep forgetting or you're too lazy to do. Oh, okay. Yeah, learning it for K-pop is good, or if you want to watch K-dramas. Like, being able to understand what they're saying would be nice. Especially since it's so popular. I guess I don't really listen to K-pop, though, or really watch K-dramas, so I feel like I guess I'm more so just learning it because my family knows it and I don't, right? But there's like many ways that you
저것은
can
지도예요?
use your skills once you learn it, and that's great. Everyone has different reasons to learn it. Like I've learned Spanish because I had to for school. But I know some people who know it and then they like use it at work because it's really useful to know English and Spanish when you work in like customer service, for instance. So there's lots of good ways or good reasons to learn another language. So I know some Spanish. I'm not really proficient in it, but I know a little bit too.
저것은 지도예요?
Wait, what's that?
저것은 지도예요?
Is that a map, maybe? I don't know what that word is, though.
저것은 지도예요? 지도예. 저것은.
Oh, yes. Okay.
저것은 제 지도가 아니에요.
Yeah, I had to learn Spanish for school, then forgot it completely. Fair enough. I mean, I guess, yeah, if you don't... Something that people would tell me is if you don't use it, you lose it. So whether it's another language, like, say, like Spanish, Korean, or even a coding language, it's the same thing. If you don't practice it, you pretty much forget. It's kind of weird. Like, especially if you did learn it, like, I would kind of think it would kind of still stick around, but sometimes you kind of forget, honestly. Because, like, with Spanish, I remember some things, but, like, a lot of what I did study, it's kind of like I sort of forgot. Like, some verbs, for instance. Like, we were taught a lot of verbs. But I might have forgotten some of them, too, but, yeah.
저것은 제 지도가 아니에요.
That is not my,
저것은 제 지도가 아니에요.
I want to say map, I don't think that's right.
지도가.
Oh, it is right. Wait.
저것은 특별한 지도예요.
I'm trying to think about if I've ever, like, forgot. Okay. Actually, no, I have forgotten some stuff. Probably math. More so of, like, math and science I might have forgotten at this point. Even though I've, like, seen it multiple times. Like, trigonometry. Because I had to remember some definitions for calculus. And then in science, I needed to know how to balance reaction equations. I forgot what they were called now. I think chemistry, I like barely kept up with everything that they were talking about. Especially when they had like those like exceptions with like what kind of, like what the name of this, I already forgot the terms for it. The like H2O is water, H2O2 is hydrogen peroxide, like, and then they have like these weird ones, and I'm like, what's that? And then they like try to ask you how many electrons each of those have and how you balance them. Like, no. No. It's confusing. I've heard that organic chemistry is hard, and I never have tried to learn it, and I don't think I will try. No, thank you. Oh, you remember the numbers up to 14 in Spanish. Oh, well, that's good. Remembering some
저것은
is
특별한
good.
지도예요.
I think, Maybe that's the same for me. Let me try. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez? What's the next one? I might only remember that much. Help. Wait. I know 16, 17. I think that's like 16, 17. I know 20 is 20. I have like bits and pieces, maybe. But we remember some though. That's good. We didn't forget everything. That's a good thing. Probably if we reviewed everything, it might come back. Organic chemistry was horrible. I imagine. I have a friend who actually is a chemistry teacher now, and she said one time when she was taking, I don't know what it was, like a midterm or a final, probably a final. I think she said the person next to her was crying because it was so bad. So I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm glad I haven't had to take that class. I mean, I've taken physics and that's not really any better, trust me. I still don't understand anything that's going on in physics. Like I really don't. I guarantee you I pretty much have forgotten physics. Like I never could retain that. No. That's so real. Yeah, exactly. I feel bad for that person though. I don't know if they ended up like making it through college, because sometimes people when they take these classes they quit the major or something. Like it's kind of like one of those classes that people quit, or that makes people quit. So we don't know, but hopefully it was okay though, because it's stressful. It's not fun to take exams. Oh, you had a horrible teacher, so it made it worse. That does not help either. Yeah, having a bad teacher. I don't think I've actually had a, well, okay, well, depends on your definition of bad. I did have one teacher for my discrete, wait, what was it called? I don't remember what the class is called, but it was like an introduction to some computer science concepts that are pretty confusing, to be honest. Like, I still probably don't understand most of it, but it's like true and true is true. True or false is true. I might be completely wrong. I'm sorry. What is it called? Let me see if I can remember what that's called. What is it called in computer science? The true and false is true kind of stuff. Boolean values. Wait, no, that's not it. Boolean logic. Maybe that's what it was. Boolean logic is confusing, and it was one of the first classes that I had to take for my major. And the teacher that I had for it was pretty disorganized. Kind of known to be disorganized, and people got really annoyed with that professor because what happened? He like basically like that the teacher made like a typo in like the quiz, and then everyone got super angry about it because then there was like this whole drama thing with like an email sent out. It was a big thing. It kind of got taken up with the dean actually, and that was it got like the dean got involved, and it was just a really interesting few weeks of that. But I got an A+ in the class, so I was okay. But it was really disorganized, so I did agree with that. So it wasn't bad in the sense that like I failed the class, but it was a very drama-heavy class. Yeah, it does suck. I will say though, if I, because it was not my first year in, like, not my first class. If I had, if that was like the first class I ever took in this major or something like that, it probably would have intimidated me. But since I had already been in school for like for some time now. I was like, whatever. But oh yes, Duolingo. Hi Martini, how's it going?
저것은 특별한 지도예요.
That's a special map?
저것 특별한 지도예요.
저것은 특별한 핸드폰이에요.
But actually, I really can't say that any of my classes were like notably bad or something. Like maybe not like in the sense that the teacher's bad. The class was hard though. That's a completely different thing. I remember that me trying to take data structures and introduction to assembly language was a really, really bad idea. It was very time consuming and difficult to learn. And I pretty much almost went on probation because of that. Like, because I was doing that plus some other things that were eating my time. So that was a disaster. But didn't mean the teachers were bad necessarily. It's just a really hard schedule. Discrete math is hard too. That class I still don't understand anything. And that professor was also hard to understand. Not necessarily a bad professor, but just not easy to understand. So then that made the class harder for me. It was interesting.
저것은 특별한 핸드폰이에요.
You know, honestly, I'm kind of surprised with the things that I've experienced.
저것은 특별한 핸드폰이에요.
카메라가 아니에요.
That it didn't scare me out of the major. Because some of these classes were like confidence shattering. But I guess I just kind of persisted and just, stayed in the major. So I don't know. I think most of it was honestly like how well you can endure things. Because another thing about that was the harder... Oh, thank you so much for your help. I just came into the same place as... Hold on. I'm so distracted right now, sorry. Oh, well. I don't know who was advertising, but I'm guessing it was you, Lavender. Thank you so much. Because you did say that you were helping with that, so thank you. What was I going to say? I forgot now. Oh, well.
카메라가 아니에요.
It's not a camera. I know it was something about, like,
특별한 사람이
confidence,
아니에요.
but... Oh, that's right. Oh, thank you again. I really appreciate that. I keep forgetting what I'm going to say before I say. Oh yeah, so a lot of this, I think the biggest thing about being in this major was how well you could endure things. So the harder the class is, the more likely it is that when you go to office hours, it will be really busy. So then you have to be willing to stay inside the room that the office hours are in for like hours and wait in that line for help. It was not fun. Like I would be doing this from like 8 a.m. to like 8 p.m. at times and then have like a long commute home. But that's really like most of it, I think. Oh, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I see there's 2 new people. Welcome. Feel free to say hi. We will do our next giveaway at 335, and I will give out a spectacular short spike collar. So that'll be great. In the meanwhile, you can watch me do Duolingo. Oh, thank you to whoever else just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. 333 subscribers. Very nice. But yeah, again, we will do our next giveaway in 2 more. So very exciting. You can watch me do Duolingo. Retro Sunflower, how's it going? That is scary. You're gonna watch a AG stream while you do Duolingo. Oh, you're gonna do Duolingo too? I did not expect you to be doing Duolingo. What's your username? I think it's Sloweater AJ, but let me check after this. it used to be my real name, but I figured I probably should make myself anonymous. And to be honest with you, I may not change it back because, like, the one thing about that could potentially make me need my real name is, like, if you attach your score to LinkedIn, but I don't think that's necessary. It's going to be inaccurate too because I accidentally jumped my way ahead in the Spanish course, and that's not actually what my real score would be. But hi, Goose, welcome. How is it going? Hi, is it Lana Hans? How's it going? Can you go to your den? Sure. Feel free to go to my den if you want. I will be out here in Coral Canyons, but feel free to go in my den if you want.
특별한 사람이 아니에요.
It's not a special shop
사람이
person. Oops. I'm just checking it because I don't want to lose my heart. So
특별한 사람 아니에요.
I guess first and then I check. I'm not a special person. Oh,
특별한 사람이
I'm sorry.
아니에요.
I didn't read carefully. Yeah, thank you. I think somebody new joined, so thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. We'll do our next giveaway at 335. Woohoo! You're learning French. Oh, very good. You're okay. You're currently hosting a horrible party. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's gonna be okay, but yeah, hosting parties that are horrible, that's not fun. Oh, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate and welcome. Feel free to say hi. We'll do our giveaway at 335.
특별한 사람이 아니에요.
I'm not a special person. That's really...
특별한
Don't
사람이
say that.
아니에요.
Come on.
아니에요. 사람이 특별한
That's really... This lesson took over 24 minutes. Oh my goodness. It's because I'm mostly stopping and talking, that's why. Keep learning tomorrow to make it 73. Wow. I usually complete those exercises faster, but since I am doing them on the stream. So yeah, this is me, I guess. I guess I could have added my Duolingo score to LinkedIn, but that's okay. Because again, it's wrong. It's not actually. I accidentally gave myself a score of 115 on the Spanish course because I guessed my way up there. But yeah, I don't want to do that. Yeah. But I guess if I did want to link this to LinkedIn, I should probably actually be honest about what my score is by doing it the true way to get there. I guess I could just make another account and just, I guess, test my way out of the Korean courses that are, or part of the Korean course I already finished. That would be fine too. But they don't let you put your Korean score on LinkedIn, so I was like, probably best to just leave that alone. But bonjour, Sloweater. Comment, how do you say that? Comment que va, je suis un retro sunflower. I don't know what that means, but that sounds great. Learning French. Oh, it makes sense, but it's fun to watch. Oh yeah, it is fun to watch. Can you follow me? Oh sure, I can follow you. Hold on. Yeah, technically Duolingo is kind of a game too, so I figured, just combine it with my my gaming channel here and just do that, but invite how do you do that? I'm trying to find I'm checking on here right now on how to follow you, but I don't know how to do it. Maybe I'll do it on a different device. That might be easier, but I will check on that. So now we're going to come back to this right here. So if I go to Duolingo, I think it means hello, how are you? Are you good? I'm username. Oh, okay. That's cool. Why aren't people coming to your horrible party? What party is it? Do you mean over here? Do you mean these parties or what? Oh, I see I got someone else who's following my um Duolingo run. That's cool. Oh, it's in your den. Okay, sure, I can stop by. I think people generally don't really go to people's dens anymore for even like role plays and stuff, so it can be kind of quiet. Oh wow, look at this. There's some pillows. Oh, it's really nice. There's a lot of space. I like the roach. Oh wow. There's a tree. Oh, this is nice. There's a table too. Yeah, let me try seeing if I can follow you, Retro Sunflower. I kind of got distracted, but uh, I think this is you. How long am I going to be streaming for? That's a good question. I do need to get going soon, actually, because I have something to finish. Maybe like around like 10 more minutes or something. You go to the Epic Dens, got like 6 spikes on sale. Oh, wow. That's cool. Okay, but yeah, I think Retro Sunflower, I think I have followed you now, so very good. We got that accomplished. And just follow you back. Wow. Yeah, okay, this looks good. I was kind of afraid that I might have like actually I don't know. I kind of figured before, starting to stream Duolingo that I probably should be careful not to have my personal information on here. So, whether I've actually removed it or not, I don't really know. Hopefully not. I mean, it's not really a big deal if you do find out who I am, I guess, but it's just more like in the gaming community, you're really not supposed to do that, maybe. Hello. I'm outside. Oh, wow. I think so. Oh, yeah. You have to go. Okay, bye. Thank you for streaming. So cool you play Duolingo too. Oh, yeah, sure. So you are following me? Yes. I don't know if I actually I don't know. I'm not sure if it says that I link my LinkedIn to my profile or not. It's really hard for me to tell. Oh yeah, goodbye. Um AJ Classic Rocks. Yes it does. I'm kind of confused. Um Hold on. It's quite fun. I do some dancing right here. What do I use to stream? I use OBS Studio. I'm going to go back out now to the to Jama to kind of wrap up my stream. But yeah, great party though. Thank you for inviting everyone to the party. It was fun. Oh yeah, it is. It's pretty cool. It's easy to use. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up the stream in not too long from now, and yeah, that'll be great. I don't know what else to say right now. My brain is starting to zone out a little bit. I'm gonna try to let people know what the next prize will be, so it's just something to know. Oh, you're on Forgotten Desert at the moment. Oh, very nice. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you so much for the rare spiked wristband. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I will use that for a future giveaway, but yeah, thank you so much. Still gonna give out the short spike collar for now, but hold on to that for sure. But thank you so much. Wow. Hmm. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream pretty soon, so it's kind of just trying to keep it relaxing and chill. Hmm. Oh. Oopsie. I'm actually checking my LinkedIn right now for something, so I'm kind of distracted. Oh, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate and welcome. It is time for a giveaway. I follow you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I wasn't sure, like, when you were sending me, like, the AJ Classic Rocks, jamograms, I was a little bit confused by that, but, it's just, you know, when we're non-members, we can't say anything on the jamograms, so, hi, Leech Lord. Hi. You don't know how long you'll stay, but you're here for now. Okay, sounds good. I'm actually going to end the stream after this, so, if you want to enter the giveaway, just type in the chat. There's no keyword. and I will roll in a few minutes, and you can have one of the spectacular spikes. Oh, sure, yes, of course. Of course. You're welcome. And how come, I don't understand how even when you have like a non-member account, if you change the message instead of like AJ Classic Rocks like to one of their given messages, like the ones they have for you, how come that doesn't work either? Like I don't understand. And thanks for telling me too. I was confused. Hi Nai, how's it going? So yeah, again, if you want to enter the giveaway, just type in the chat, no keyword. I will give maybe like 2 more minutes or so for people to enter. And then you can choose what color you want. It's a spectacular short spiked color. So just keep that in mind. Huh, that's interesting. It says it didn't... I thought I linked my Duolingo to my LinkedIn, but maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But you know what? It's actually not really... I guess if I think about it, it's not really a bad thing if people, found my LinkedIn or something. It's like... I'm already trying to be a content creator, so I'm just kind of like not trying to make a big deal out of it, but... It's good to know, though, if it's connected or not. Oh, hello. Yes, welcome. Yeah, you don't like that AJ sends messages instead of just not letting you send a message. That's true. If they just told us we couldn't do it, just like with the chat right here, that would probably be helpful. Well, it would be helpful, not probably. It would help. Because then at least we would know if people are receiving the message or not, right? Otherwise, it just looks like spam, like AJ Classic Rocks. You're like, what does that mean? Pretty boring, not much going on. Oh, okay. You've been on to the Forgotten Desert and haven't gotten much. Yeah, that happens for sure, You keep playing, you keep getting the same Rare Item Monday items. Definitely feel that. Actually it does say in my settings, so I could add my Korean score to LinkedIn, but I feel like that's not really a good way to represent how well I know the language anyway, though, so... Because on LinkedIn, you can say, like, whether you're, like, elementary proficiency or advanced or something, so that might be better. It would also help to know which word is being censored. That's true, I agree. Even with the chat messages, like, we kind of have to guess, too, which one it is, but that's true. Anyway, I'm going to roll now, so... Nai, congratulations. Have you given me your username before? I can't remember, but it would be helpful if you reminded me again. And I'm going to check on what colors I have for the spectacular spikes. Oh, wow. Oh, yes. Really great. Okay, so I have red, pink, blue, purple, green, and orange, and white. Oh, okay. I don't think I've gotten your username before then. So which one of those colors are you interested in? I have all of them except for yellow, for the short spike colors. Because the yellow one I gave out yesterday. Also, if you don't care what color, then that's fine too. Oh, you take white? Okay, sounds good. Here you go. Alright, well, I think that's it for my stream too. It has been quite a bit of time. But yeah, if you didn't win today, there will be more chances. There's not a lot of people that come to my streams, so your chances of winning are pretty high. And I still have all the other colors except for yellow and white now, so lots of chances to get something. But yeah, again, I really appreciate that everyone came today. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. And I will hopefully see you again soon. You're welcome. Your Jamagram said edgy classic rocks, but I'm assuming that was a your welcome. Oh yeah, bye. Hopefully I'll see you around. I know the weather's a little bit funny where I am right now, so the power could potentially go out, but generally me streaming at this time of the day is a little better for people to join, so we'll see, you know? Bye. Yeah, bye bye. Bye. This was a very educational and fun stream, thank you. But yeah, hope to see you around though. Goodbye.